welcome to JM News.
How you doing today, Joe?
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking, Kyla.
Today on JM News, we're going to talk about what's hot in the cafeteria.
And what's not.
Well, first, let's get into a little bit of the weather.
Talk about beautiful, Kyla. Today we have a high of 71 and sunny and a low of 52 tonight. So make sure if you're out when the sun drops, bring your jacket. And right now we have on the screen your 3-day extended forecast. I have a feeling the beaches are going to be crowded. 83 on Saturday and 79 and sunny on Sunday. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Swanee. I know I'll be hitting the beach tomorrow for sure.
I know that's right. Today we have Kai at the cafeteria interviewing students about the Italian dunkers.
Italian dunkers? Isn't that like bread with cheese?
No, it's more than just bread and cheese, Kyla. It's heaven on a tray.
Now that's cheesy, Joe.
I know. Let's just hear what Kai has to say in the cafeteria.
Thanks, Joe, and you're right about that. These Italian dunkers have made some noise amongst the students.
Wow, that's some interesting data there. What's so important about these dunkers, Kaya?
I'm not sure, but I think it has something to do with the cheese. This cheese, Kyla, this cheese is irresistible.
I've had those dunkers before, and let me tell you, irresistible is not the word. Thanks, Kaya, for that snippet on what's hot in the cafeteria today. Well, the time is now 12:12 p.m. and Miss Madera is having a play in the auditorium on the famous story Charlotte's Web.
Did you know the original concept of Charlotte's Web came from the book written by E.B. White?
Wow, I wonder how long they've been practicing for the play.
Let's go to Lindsay outside the auditorium for more on this news.
Thanks, Kyla. And I'm standing outside of the auditorium where Mrs. Madera's 3rd grade class is currently practicing for their play on Charlotte's Web. Earlier this week, I sat down with Mrs. Madera for an exclusive interview on the play.
Well, tell us a little bit about this play.
The play is Charlotte's Web, and our 3rd graders have to read it as core lit, so all the kids get a copy of the book and we read it and discuss it and do a lot of projects, and this is kind of the culmination activity where the kids kind of help put the play together and the scenes and everything, and they pick their roles, and then we put on the whole play. This time we're making it a little different than before. I do it almost every year, so we're moving it into the auditorium.
Wow, okay. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to seeing the play. If you haven't checked out Mrs. Madera's play, you have a chance to see it right now at 6:30 p.m. in the auditorium. So what are you waiting for? Go and see it!
Thanks, Lindy. I know I can't wait to see that play.
Yes, Joe. Charlotte's Web is a true classic. Okay, it seems like we have some breaking news in sports. Let's go live to Alan to hear what's so important.
The Lakers and Clippers are going 3-5 to the playoffs. Let's go LA. 2 Los Angeles teams are in the playoffs. The Clippers haven't been in the playoffs since 2006. If you did, you're not right. That's 6 years, people. From LA, we're in the playoffs.
We are the champions. There's no time for losing.
Snap out of it. Snap out of it.
Sorry about that, Kyla. Just can't wait for next week. This year's playoffs is going to be one to remember.
Indeed, Joe, indeed. But looks like we are all out of time until next time. We'll see you again here on JM News Live at Miller.